Hello everybody, welcome back to Transport Fever 2 now. When we last left off, I'd shown you the fuel network, and we had at least planned out the passenger network that kind of winds its way along the coast in a really cool fashion with this mountain here. At least, I think it looks cool. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a hiccup. But so, yeah, I've paid off all the debt, so we have plenty of cash to play with now. And I just kind of stopped. This is a cool feature I didn't get around to last time, is that you can pause the date speed. So I kind of just paused the date and waited for all the cash to kind of burn away, so we don't like miss out on any opportunities for using as much of this Baldwin as we can. Because I mean, look at this thing; it's such a cool little machine. Anyway, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch to this mode and put date speed on 1/4. And now with that on 1/4, what I'm gonna do? Have we made a route for this? No. Alright, this will be the Surprise to Norman Cleveland route. That should work. Yes, it works beautifully. Alright, and this will be called Intercity Sir to Cleve. There we go. We'll do 3 letters. And then we'll switch Norman to Nor. Norman will be Nor. That sounds right, you know? That sounds accurate to what we'd want. And it's the Nor oil train, right? Yeah. And I'm sure as we go along, I'll be figuring out better naming conventions for all these. Because, I mean, fuel delivery will probably make a lot of sense. Because it'll be either we'll be delivering in a town, or we'll be delivering to a town and then shipping it to the industrial center from where the train station is, and that'll be like a transfer. Like, oh, I don't have that's in the other game. I've got a transfer here. We just deliver it straight to. Yeah. Oh yeah, fuel delivery is that. Oh yeah, because it comes right out of those sidings here. That's nice. Cool, cool. Now then, what we want to do is buy the trains we're gonna need. So we go over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well. Because you can still do what you did in the old game, except a little bit different now, where you can just replace the trains as you see fit. But I want to also try and do is if I want to add on cars to a train, I want to just send it to a depot and do it that way. Because that just seems more accurate to me, you know? And also, I mean, not buying a whole new train, just buying a new car. Like do with how much these Baldwins are struggling with this oil. I doubt that'll be happening anytime soon for them. Like what I might do is in the future use the Baldwins just to do a quick like shell transfer like from here to here. And then have like a general or something run it up and down. That way we can kind of get rid of the trucks and simplify the line a tiny amount. But for now, what we're gonna do, or might be able to have like a Baldwin shuttling grain back and forth here, but we'll see. Right now, what we'll do is we'll go over the depot here, and we're gonna buy a Baldwin with 2 passenger cars. I'll buy 2 of these. We can actually afford to buy 2, which is great. There goes all of our cash. What I want to do is I also want to yeah. Oh, did we not get signals on this part? We should probably get signals in here. Let's be honest, we want the passenger trains to stop, if anything. Because once these freight trains get rolling, getting them to stop and start is always a bit of a pain because they're just so heavy. Which is actually one of the reasons why I'm thinking that in the future, when we get to the era of diesel and electrics and all that, electric will be primarily for freight, and we'll have diesel or steam for the passengers. Because being a physics major, I've kind of learned about this sort of thing. But when you've got a train, like you've got a heavy load, the diesel or steam will take longer to build up to the work needed to pull all the wagons, whereas with a electric, you immediately have the work you need. Wait, I want to repay. Oh, I've already repaid everything, you dummy. So it's a lot easier. Now, what we also want to do is we want to. Sorry, I went off my tangent there. It's late at night. I've been studying all day. Finals are the best. So we've got coverage here. I think we'll do one here, and of course one here. And we'll do like a little loop right here. Yeah? We'll do a nice big streak going in. And what we'll also do is I think we'll make this a tram line, you know? Because trams are cool. And we'll go here. The magic wand. Oh, I kind of want to... Nah, well, that's fine. Ah, here we go. That's what I was trying to find. I was trying to upgrade the street and put in a tram track, which is just silly. Silly, silly. So it'd be boop, to boop, to boop. And then when we get to here, you of course go back, and you go back to spring and back to second. There we go. And that's just kind of like a way to get full coverage of everything, which I like. And then what we'll also do is we will get some trams on here. That's the trains. That's the trains. There we go. Here's the tram depot we know and love. Well, I say that, but everything's gotten a makeover in this game. Pretty serious makeover too. I think 2 to start off with will be fine. This will be line 1, right? And what are we naming this line? We'll name this line commuter nor. No, so I did that. I did this wrong. There we go. And we need to go up to Surprise, because this is covering that. That's actually, we don't really need a commuter service here right now. It covers the whole town just fine. Surprise is a small town. Here, however, we're definitely going to need a commuter. I think we'll go for another tram, actually. Yeah, I like trams, you know? Because trams are something that I feel like should be in the city, whereas, like, buses and such should be, like, they'll be off of our main lines going into connecting towns. That'll be like a bus service, you know? So you've got the main Union Station, but you'll have, like, a bus going for, like, off a connection route, which will be kind of cool, I think. Just waiting for the cash to run up here. Ah, screw that. Oh, wait, never mind. Just got paid. And then that'll go, because this gets this. You want to get this corner over here, over here. Let's just start mapping this out. So we kind of want... and go up, down, and back again. Yeah? Yeah. So, oh, I guess we're gonna have to bulldoze this. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we could have the AI do this for us, but these must. Cut it down. Can I make it cheaper? Not really. Right, we're borrowing a 500 grand. I'll pay back as soon as I can. And we'll also go ahead and upgrade. So you'll go... Yeah, okay, cool. Just check to make sure that actually did it. Cool, cool. Yeah, that'll just kind of go a loop. Let's go ahead and get another tram depot in here. We'll do it maybe in the industrial side of town, you know, like over here where there's not a lot of traffic yet. I think I need to borrow more money. Probably because these train networks I just built are still working up, so they're not really up to snuff yet. I'll buy 2 of those. Go over here, new line. That's wrong. That's the wrong station. There we go. Commuter. And this is Cleve, so Cleve. Right. Oh, look at those beautiful carriages. Oh, that looks amazing. Let's go see how these guys are doing. How is everyone doing? 6 minutes, that's not very fast. Like, how fast does that train go? That's going 9 minutes, that's okay. I'll buy a couple more vehicles at each one. Because ideally we don't want too long of a wait time. Let's see. So that brings us down to 4 minutes and 3 minutes, which isn't too bad. Now where are the trains? They're not both be on the same line, are they? There's one. Where's Tweedledum? I saw Tweedledee. Tweedledee's right here. Is Tweedle... Oh my god. Waiting for free... What are you waiting for free path for? You're gonna bust everything. You, stop. Why can't... Oh god, what's going on? That fix it? Why are you waiting? What free path are you waiting for? This guy's on the right side of the tracks. I hate it when this happens. Which way are you trying to go? Okay, why was this so hard for you to do? Why? Oh, because this is being stupid. What's the problem here? You're trying to go into the wrong station. That would be why. Right, I forgot. Okay. I'm sure if any of you are watching this, you probably saw that happening. There we go. Let me check the other end, because I'm sure this end works, because it's only... Yep, okay. Alright, I was just being stupid. Carry on. I just delayed the entire operation. Oh, that's embarrassing. Right, on you go. In fact, now I've got need to have you wait until, let's see, they're about there, because I want to make sure I have like the most like we have the most frequency of each train hitting a station possible. So that's I'm gonna have this one wait. Why would I want to stop music? I actually kind of like the music. It's not too bad. And I'm also speeding things up right now just to kind of get them moving here. Okay, you should be going. Yes, go in the station. Like this is just stupid. I don't know why I did this. Probably because I wasn't paying attention, actually, if I'm honest. Okay, now that you are on your way, out there. Cool. All right, go, buddy, go. How many people do we have waiting? Oh, we got a decent chunk of people. 36. Not bad. Not shabby at all. I think we might actually want more trams. Now that I'm looking at this. Yeah, the frequency's still not all that great. I want it down to like a minute, minute and a half is what I want. Because that way, sure enough, we're usually picking up all the passengers. Alright, let's slow it back down again. Let me guess, the train just got to the station. Yep. How are you doing on cost now? Better. You're doing better. Still 37 waiting. You picked up 28. Very nice. Very nice. Uh-huh. Should we pick up another big batch? Yes. Yeah. Also, what I love about this, I can go in, look at the train. Oh, I accidentally paused it. But look at this, you can hang out with your passengers. Like, you're just like, oh yes, it's a sunny day. Got the window. Or I guess I want to be looking out this end. Why is the train moving on me? No, get back up. No, well. Yeah, we can just kind of look out the window. I paused it again. There we go. You can just hang out. I love this. I love this camera feature. I know I showed you guys this last time, but oh, it's just so nice. You know, got these nice palm trees. It's very relaxing here. I also forgot to update the setting so it doesn't look as good as it can on my computer. Hopefully I can get those updated next time. Now what else do I want to do today? We still got a bit of cash, even though we've already taken out. God, we've already taken out a loan. I tried not to take out a loan this time. What are we going to do? Well, we could set up a fuel dump to Antioch. That could be interesting. We could do that. That could work. I'd have a separate bus station though. We could also train it to Centennial. What do I want to do? That's the question. Yeah. See, here's the thing. Cleveland to Lexington, that's definitely a train route. That's long enough to be a train route. Lexington to Fort Collins is probably enough. But then we'll do Fort Collins to Erie. In Erie, Centennial is definitely busing. That's close enough to be a bus. And then we'll do Erie to Syracuse, and that'll definitely be a train. That might actually be a... I don't know what that'll be because we got this. I might do something with this. But we'll do Erie to Syracuse to Reno. And I think Reno will just have a bus going to Oakland. Or I might do a ferry to Oakland. I'm not sure yet. And then Erie will bus over to Centennial. And maybe we'll do an Erie to Boston train. And then a Boston to Temecula train. And then we'll do a bus from Temecula over to Cape Coral. Probably do a bus also. We'll make a highway from Temecula to Cincinnati. And yeah. I think it'll end up looking cool when I'm finished with it. Just getting there, that's going to be a big challenge. It's like surprise, I don't think it's like how much is surprise green? Not by a lot. Not by a lot. Frankly, we need to. I think we need to add another coach onto those trains. And I know I just said that I wanted to use the depot, but considering the problem we had last time, I think I'll just upgrade them in place. And this is a good chance to show that feature. So, go over here, borrow a bunch of money that I just tried to pay off. We'll go to the vehicle manager, inner city, and we will replace these vehicles. 3 of these. Thankfully, it's not going to be too expensive. And what's the runtime on these? I think I want another. Nah, I think 3 will be enough. But oh, you know what would be good use of all this money is to go to pain up. Ooh, but surprise is pretty full. Actually, that's a good excuse. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, we ran out of time. But next time, what we're gonna do? Oh, we can do some of this right now. What we're gonna do right now? Oil deliveries. No, not oil. Oil train. Clone you guys. So now we have 4 of those. Clone this guy. Now I've got 2 of these. And that'll all even itself out over time. You know what? And just as a quick last minute thing, let's double track this. But next time we're gonna sub that oil transfer route to that other city. That'll be the next big goal we're gonna have. Definitely double track this. We're gonna have 2 trains running on it. I could just put in like a passing zone, but thinking about it, it's gonna be easier just to double track this in the future, because I'm sure we'll be at some point we'll make like a goods line that'll move goods all along the island. And if I'm gonna do that, I want to make sure that trains can get where they need to go. And do that, we need to be able to have double track everywhere. The double track must flow. Though technically this could have been easier if I just run the goods and the passengers on the same line. But that's nowhere near as efficient in this case. So we'll do that. And the next time what we'll do is I'll have a... because it's just unload, right? Yeah. I'll have another another trucking line moving from surprise sidings over to the like a dock in here. And then we'll make a passenger freight service to Antioch. Get Antioch growing, and then we can also bring oil this way too if we wanted to. We might be able to do that. Get oil over here. Make plastics. Oh, but we're not quite at plastic level because we also need steel for that. Drat. All right, well, we could do wood though. Oh wow, we could really do wood. We could shoot out lots of these tools. Where can tools go? Cleveland, they can go to Cleveland, they can go to Antioch, Boston. Oh, we might have potential there. But that's enough for now. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc. Have a good day. Have a good day.